died at the hands of an NYPD officer, taken down in what is now an illegal chokehold. It was captured on cell phone video and replayed countless times as the city and the country tried to reconcile the killing of an unarmed black man targeted for allegedly selling loose cigarettes. The officer responsible was eventually fired but never prosecuted. I sat down with Garner's mother, Gwen Carr. She shared some deeply personal insights into her son's life, which until now have been largely overshadowed by the tragedy of his death.
I think about Eric every day.
And what comes to mind?
I think about the good. I try not to thrive too much on the tragedy.
The tragedy of Eric Garner, captured on video, his pleading over and over, "I can't breathe." I can't breathe. Until he died right there on camera. It became a flashpoint in the city's history. But to his mother, 10 years later, his memory evokes an intense mix of thoughts and emotions.
I laugh about some of the silly things like that, what he used to do or the things he used to say.
Like what?
He was always teasing my daughter. And he said, "You got no business talking to no boys. You're still seeing the pediatric doctor." And he would say crazy stuff all the time.
What kind of stuff was he into as a man?
He loved basketball and he loved cars. "I want to own many garages and fix foreign cars." That's what he said he wanted to do.
Carr smiled as she shared many of her recollections. She's shown uncommon strength, having been thrust into a full-time role as a social activist. But the raw emotion of losing her son is never far from the surface. Do you ever shed a tear?
I do.
How often?
A lot of times, sometimes I shed them without even realizing I'm shedding tears.
Do you ever tell your grandkids about his last words? "I can't breathe."
They know that those were his last words. And it's just so disheartening to think of it, that he was losing his life as he was saying those words. And it just tears me apart.
It's become a part of the culture.
Yes.
Those words.
Yes.
The protests that swept the city as a result.
I was elated by the protests.
It gave you a lift?
It did. It made me think that people cared.
When you ask yourself, why did this happen? Where do you end up?
Oh, he was a black man in America, and they targeted him. Because why would you get killed for a loose cigarette? When the children are stopped in our neighborhood, they're not treated like in our counterpart in the, the white neighborhoods. Just because our zip code determines where we live, it shouldn't determine if we live.
Now, tomorrow night at 11, my conversation with Gwen Carr continues. We hear more about the last decade without her son, the policing changes that resulted from his death, and her life as an unlikely activist. That's again tomorrow night at 11 o'clock. Prior to that, she was an MTA worker and now had never spoken publicly, and now that's all she does. Really incredible turn of events, how life can just change like that.
And what a quote to end your story with right there.
Yeah.
That was something off your zip code.
Yeah.
Doesn't determine where you live, shouldn't determine if you live.
She said it. A lot more of that tomorrow night at 11 o'clock.